Hi, this is Melissa from Little Kosher Lunch. I went grocery shopping today at the 99 Ranch Market, which is our Asian supermarket here in Los Angeles. And I am so excited about the things that I got that I wanted to share them with you today. Specifically today was a repurchasing of my coffee because I drank the last cup of coffee this morning, which was my worst nightmare. And then also today was a day where I bought 3 different kinds of dragon fruit. Which I told my husband was my way of treating myself for Mother's Day because it was so exciting to me to find all 3 kinds. And I wanted to, generally speaking, I wanted to share with you the fact that before going to the market, we have used up pretty much all of our fresh produce. So I really needed to stock up on produce. And then I also shopped my refrigerator and freezer for things that I already had meat-wise, and I had tofu to use up. And so I shopped for items that were gonna flesh out those recipes that I'm planning to make today and through the weekend and probably into next week. So this is like a giant Chinese buffet that's about to happen for my family. I spent just under $100, which is quite a lot, but about $45 of that was coffee. So we are really restocking on the coffee because I hate to run out, and I did let myself run out. So coffee is here, and then the balance of that, $55 or so was these other produce supplies. Some were splurges today. So I got 3 different kinds of dragon fruits because my children love them and they're like a special treat for us, and we're not going out to eat. So I just allocated the money here. These were like $5 and $4 or something. We have a red fleshed dragon fruit that has the little black seeds on a red flesh inside. This one is white fleshed with black seeds when you cut it open. And this one is also white fleshed with black seeds, but in my experience, the seeds are a little bit larger in the yellow dragon fruit. And this one, the yellow one, is really where it's at. This has been the most sweet and delicious one we've had this season. So I'm very excited for those. And I'm also excited that white peaches are in season in California now. These are local peaches that I smelled all the way across the produce department, and I went looking for what I was smelling, and it was these white peaches. They were rather expensive today. They were like $3 or $3.50 a pound. But again, they're really special, and I know the girls and I are really gonna enjoy them. My husband might get one as well. The other exciting produce buys today, I'm gonna hold it up, is this hair-like and wonderful long bean. If you have a vegetable garden, it's May now, so if you're putting in your vegetable garden and you grow string beans, try growing long beans instead because they are way better than a string bean. I love long beans because there's a lot less prep, there's less ends to trim, and there's much less seed in them, so they're very fine, and they're mostly like the fleshy pod and not a big seed inside that's kind of, I don't know, not as pleasant. I chop them in 1-inch pieces, and I do a hard stir fry in a really hot pan with garlic. So these are really popular with me, my family, and my kids. I got 2 big bunches of them today, which I'm so excited for. And then normally I cook this with garlic, Chinese style, just string beans and garlic, but I got garlic scapes today. So again, I just went crazy with the produce, but it's like full on, Chinese banquet in my house. So these are the flower and stem of garlic. They're also a springtime seasonal produce item. I do hate that the market prepackages these things. I would rather have bought maybe a little bit less, or certainly not using this plastic bag, but this is what it is at our particular Asian grocery store. At the farmer's market, you might find this and just wrapped with a rubber band, or buy as many as you want. The other specific Asian items that I really love at 99 Ranch are all of their Chinese veggies. This is a relative of a Chinese broccoli. I would have to look up the name of it, but it has the little yellow flowers, and it's very mild and delicious and very reasonably priced. I also picked up more noodles, which we go through quite frequently. The Yaki Soba Noodles are excellent, and they're a great base for putting in meat or vegetables or anything your family enjoys. And then I got these special new noodles that I found, which are Wonton Noodles, and they just looked like they would be great Thai style or, you know, with some meat and veggies. So those we're gonna try this week, I'm sure, probably tonight. Lastly, we go through a ton of rice in our house, and I love to buy these kinds of staple items in bulk. I restrained myself and I did not buy a 50-pound bag of rice, although I have in the past. I got 15 pounds of Calrose rice. This particular brand was on sale today, and I just decant it into canisters in my pantry, and it lasts a long time, and it's definitely the base of a lot of our meals, and it makes meals stretch. We do a lot of curries, we do fried rice, we do rice on the side with everything really. So those are the items that I bought. Oh, I did get the daikon radish and carrot pickle that my daughters love at the Vietnamese restaurant. They sell these in the deli section at our Asian market, so that I could make, but I bought it today. And then lastly, I wanted to show you that while I did not buy meat or other protein today, I am using all of these things that I already have. So in a sense, this was like a really great shopping buy to spend just under $100, but know that I'm also cleaning out and using up things in my pantry. So I have this beautiful ribeye that's sliced shabu shabu style. I bought this and put it in the freezer, and it'll just thaw very quickly and go into a stir fry tonight. And then the main dish that I'm cooking tonight is my ground turkey with tofu. That's a Chinese style tofu dish. The ground turkey with garlic and ginger and onion provides the seasoning, and then I use a little bit of chili paste and cube the tofu. So this will be like a very high protein dish to put over rice. We're gonna have the string beans with garlic scapes, and we're probably gonna have a noodle stir fry with this Chinese broccoli relative and the shabu shabu meat. So that is just like a day in the life of this mommy going shopping that I would love to recommend that you check out your local ethnic markets for unusual produce, new flavors for your families, and also consider shopping your fridge and freezer and pantry first, and then fleshing it out with all of the remaining ingredients you need to use that stuff up. Thanks so much for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up if it was interesting and helpful to you, and please hit subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.